And I'm recording. Alright. Oh god. 10 seconds in and this video is already on an amazing track.
Woo!
So we were discussing eeveelutions and I just punched my
Yay!
bed. Ah. Anyway,
What?
I just punched my bed. Ah. So, today I thought it'd be a good idea because, you know, we have fun doing these kinds of videos, don't we guys?
Yeah.
Has Maisie disappeared?
No.
No, you're right, you're here. This video
All of a
is
sudden
just...
Maisie's quiet, then all of a sudden you're like, hey!
Anna, you're the loudest of us.
I don't care.
No, you don't. Anyway, today we'll be discussing eeveelutions, where they rank on
Yay!
our top eeveelutions list, and really how good they actually are. Design-wise, competitive-wise, all that jazz. Not stat-wise, because no one cares about that. So, let us begin. Who wants to begin with their favourite eeveelution?
We all know
Well, we'll start with Maisie's then.
We all know Maisie's.
Yeah, Maisie, yours is Vaporeon, is it not?
Yep.
It hasn't changed.
So I guess we'll start with Vaporeon.
I like Vaporeon.
I mean, it looks other than, I must say, Espeon or Glaceon, it does look like the most majestic out of them all. I mean, Espeon has that whole psychic calmness thing that it's got going on.
Yeah.
Glaceon has that I'm cool as ice, you can't touch me.
What, like Elsa?
Yeah, but it's Elsa now, it's turned Elsa now, alright. And then we have Vaporeon, the majestic sea lion of the sea.
So she's basically a Pokemon version of Ariel, but blue.
Yes.
And not human.
But Ariel's extremely overrated as a Disney princess, in my opinion.
Hey, let's not start on the Disney community. I don't have the strength to fight them. I don't have the strength to fight, no. No.
You're not being a mermaid for a man.
Good point. I'd choose being a mermaid any day of the week.
I was gonna say something, but I don't want your video to get demonetized, so I'm gonna shush.
I don't get paid.
I know you don't get paid, but I don't want to say it because it's inappropriate.
Just go ahead. No one cares.
I was gonna say, how do mermaids have sex? Just saying.
That's a topic for another day. We will leave. Let's just move along.
How did he do it?
Now we're going back on Vaporeon. Vaporeon, please.
Why?
Vaporeon.
I like how me and Maisie just want to carry on talking about it. Then there's Riley be like, moving on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Yes.
Aww.
Vaporeon, the majestic thing, design-wise, it is amazing, must admit.
It is quite cute. It's generally the cutest thing ever.
As far as I know, it's based on a sea lion, and
Sea lion?
as far as I know, it was based on a sea
It
lion.
could be like, his tail looks like a seal.
No, a seal has...
Tail-wise.
Yeah, tail
Not like the Pokemon, I'm talking about the tail-wise, people. Not saying that Vaporeon looks like Seal the Pokemon, it doesn't. At all.
No, because Sphere is literally a ball. It's a ball.
It's just a ball of white fluff No. Doesn't even
Not
have fluff.
even fluff. It's
Just
fat.
stuff. Oh, I just realised I left my camera on. Oops.
Be thankful
And-
I'm not on Discord. You numpty.
No.
Anyway, she's left.
Oh.
Nope, she's back. She's back.
Sorry. My phone might have accidentally turned off, and
Technical difficulties, people. Technical difficulties.
it's fine.
But
I'm
we'll
fine now.
venture forth. So, do any of you remember using a Vaporeon in a battle? Because I've never used it in a battle.
I've used it in Pokemon Go. I know it's really, really sad that I'm still using Pokemon Go. I know it's sad, but hey.
Outdated!
I don't care. I'm using it for science-based reasons. I can look up some facts for you if you want. I'm on my computer now. Well,
No, this is about honest opinions.
I've actually used it so many times.
Do you find
yeah, you would.
Do you find it good in battle? Is it,
Yeah.
reliable?
The reason why I like it so much because I was, battling this leader, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna lose, and Vaporeon was actually the last Pokemon I had left, and it actually helped me beat them.
Woo!
I know this isn't an actual this is a really unpopular opinion, but I don't care because that same situation has happened to me with a Leafeon.
Mhm.
Leafeon has saved my life, even though personally I do. It's one of my least favourites. It has boosted up there
Mhm.
to beat Sylveon.
I'm just saying. I've looked up. I know you said not to look up anything. I've looked it up anyway. Its HP is the most.
It is the bulkiest. It's the bulkiest
No,
out of it.
Yeah, the whole part of its HP is 130, which is the most out of all of the stats, which is good.
It has the most HP out of all the eeveelutions. Which
is a
HP.
bonus.
I know people run a lot of moves on it, like Aqua Win, Leftovers. Some people even put on it Recover, Wish.
So
You're not killing a Vaporeon anytime soon.
That's true.
So overall, we find this Pokemon pretty good. It's a solid evolution.
It's very cute.
It's beautiful.
It's a majestic sea lion Pokemon that can run against anything. And Maisie's favourite.
Yeah.
So
You both know mine. Well, both. I have two.
you have both, and one of them is also my personal favourite. So
What? Which one?
you forgot which one?
Umbreon.
Wait, yeah, I love Umbreon. Oh yeah, you also like Jolteon as well, don't you?
Yes! I just my two favourites are Jolteon and Espeon. Oh no, and I like Sylveon as well. Sylveon's cute.
Oh Jesus Christ! We'll go on to like Espeon then, for God's sake.
We could go to Umbreon if you want.
No, because I was going to go your favourite Pokemon. Well, one of your favourite Pokemon that isn't my favourite.
Let's go to Jolteon then.
No, because I was going to do it. We were going to talk Jolteon together after we finished on yours.
Yeah, we can still talk about it. I was just saying that Espeon is also one of my favourites.
I
That
knew that.
doesn't mean I have to skip Jolteon.
So do you want to do Espeon or Jolteon?
Espeon. We're doing Espeon.
Okay, it's your channel, so I ain't gonna argue.
Exactly. So, Espeon, design-wise, it's a cat.
Majestic.
It's a cat.
Majestic.
It's a cat.
It's very pink.
It's very pink. Not as pink as
It's purple!
To be more purple, but it's a purple
Exactly.
pink.
Yeah.
I
Kind
mean,
of like a lavender
granted, it is less pink. Even though its whole coat is like purpley pink, it's less pink than Sylveon.
And it does have more special attacks than any of the other stats.
Yes, because it's a psychic type. I would be scared if its highest stat is not something special.
Do you know why I'm laughing?
Why?
The fact that there was a massive gap, because it's a psychic type, and I was literally like a 10-second gap. Like,
Shut
just
up.
like, I was just silent.
I'm slow.
Its speed's quite good.
Honey,
So you
if
dare
you're
say
telling
it's a psychic
me,
type?
you're telling me that its speed is good, and I won't deny all the eeveelution speed can be arguably good, but Jolteon takes the cake on speed. You don't mess with him. But yeah, I mean, I like Sylveon. We're not talking about Sylveon, we're talking about Espeon.
Yeah, we are.
Espeon's design,
I'm
I
just saying.
like it. Simple.
I'm just saying, if the opposing player that also ran like a psychic type team, it would be a bit of an unfair match. I see that Sylveon. I'm saying it now. Since Espeon's immune to psychic types.
It's not.
Yeah, it is. Says on here.
No. Espeon isn't immune to psychic type attacks. That's dark.
Look at my screen.
I can't because I'm recording this screen.
Maisie can look then. Look, Maisie.
Yeah.
Look. Resistant 2. Fighting half times. Psychic half times.
Yes, it's restricted.
It's on the website.
It's okay. It takes half damage from psychic attacks, but the way you were saying it was that you were saying it can't be hit.
Immune Espeon.
It can get hit. It just takes less damage.
Right. So overall, thoughts on Espeon?
I've used an Espeon before, and admittedly, it is a good Pokemon.
Same.
It is a good Pokemon when you do not have a psychic type, such as Mega Alakazam. Or Gardevoir, even. I would gladly choose a Gardevoir over it.
To be honest, with for instance, when there's like the shiny types. I know this isn't about Espeon, but like genuinely about like the shiny versions of the.
If we're on about shinies, Umbreon takes the cake. You don't beat Umbreons.
Yeah, that's why, because we were talking about Espeon, and I was looking at Espeon's evolution, and it's just that she turned green.
Exactly, and
That's
that's
it.
just not, no. I don't want a green Espeon. Change it into a good colour.
Right. I'm looking. Right, hold on.
You probably hear me moving around quite a lot, guys, on YouTube, but it's because I am literally sitting like a cool guy on my seat.
Wait, hold on. Vaporeon's purple shiny.
Yeah, Vaporeon's a purple.
What?
I think that's what I like.
Wow. That's cool.
Sylveon's a blue shiny. You can't notice Flareon's. I haven't even seen a shiny Eevee. I think.
Wait, Jolteon's green as well.
Yeah, Jolteon's also green.
What?
It's not a good shot. I think Leafeon's is just a brighter version of itself. So is Glaceon. Vaporeon's purple and Umbreon's rings turn from
To
yellow
be
to
honest,
green.
if we're talking about shinies here,
Yeah.
I've got a picture of Flareon as a shiny.
You don't notice the difference, do ya?
I'm just saying, it's the fact that she could just easily basically be like a blob of yellow because basically her neck. I've got a cold, by the way.
Yeah.
Because of her neck fluff and her like tail, they're because they're yellowy colour.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the skin changes colour, it kind of blends in a little bit. I know it's like browny kind of colour, but it looks like it just changes back to like the Eevee colour in a way, but a little bit lighter.
Yeah, the only like shiny eeveelutions that I like are admittedly Sylveon, Umbreon and Vaporeon.
Yeah.
They're the only ones I like, mainly because they're blue or purple.
Okay,
anyway,
so which one?
Overall, Espeon, good Pokemon, though would swap for another good psychic type.
Yes.
You know, I've actually never used an Espeon before.
I have.
I've never used a Vaporeon either, so don't worry about it.
I've used a Vaporeon and an Espeon. Espeon is good, but her stats are quite iffy on Pokemon Go, just saying.
Yeah, the issue with Espeon is she's a good Pokemon, but when compared to like a Pokemon such as Alakazam or Mega Alakazam or even Gardevoir, she loses the fight.
Gardevoir. Not Gardevoir.
Gardevoir? I've always heard it called Gardevoir. No one.
It's like Carnivore.
Gardevoir. Oh, trust me, I love it. It's just.
Maisie finds that funny though. It does sound a little bit like that, doesn't it, Maisie?
Let me pronounce. If I'm pronouncing any of these names wrong, forgive me, but I personally could not care less.
To be honest, I correct Riley anyway, just because it's funny.
You correct me on a name that I know I'm pronouncing wrong, but I just like the sound of it.
Like, for instance, let's talk about Levi from
Attack on
Attack on Titan. She calls him Lev.
You're gonna get me so okay. Yes, guys, I call him Lev.
Lev. Is Levi not Lev?
I'd like to point out that
Lever. It's like liver. Lever, like Lever Levi. It's not Lev.
I like to justify this. It's the fact that I never heard someone actually speak his name, and instead I just read it. So instead of my brain instantly going Levi, it went Lev. Because let's face it, even though I's are not particularly silent letters, it practically looked it.
That's
so
true.
No one ever corrected me on it. I just kept calling him Levi until, friends came round, Anna and my other friend who I'm not gonna name. Bam. Yeah, we'll call him Bam. We'll call him Bam.
He'll hate us.
We'll call him Bam.
He'll hate us.
We're calling it Bam. Leave it.
He already hates us.
Yeah, he hates me anyway.
Yeah, and you actually got me to say it now.
What, Bam?
No, Lev.
Yeah, I managed to convince her to say it. I don't know how.
Right. Moving on.
Moving
Attack
on.
on Titan, back to Pokemon.
Back to Pokemon. This is a Pokemon-based channel. Whatever.
Not Lev-based channel.
We'll go on Jolteon.
Which is what Riley would want. He would want to be a Lev channel.
No.
Like a Lev Shrine channel.
I can't even draw people. I've never tried to draw him. I like to point out that I wouldn't even have the Lev keychain if it wasn't for Maisie buying it for me.
Yeah, but then I was gonna say, but I thought it was like, because I thought it was like a oh, my voice is going. I thought it was like a mystery dip kind of thing, and she got it. But then I just saw like the little pop figure thing.
Yeah, I never got it. But continuing on to Pokemon anyway.
Yes. Okay. Carry on. going off topic.
Yeah, we're going on Jolteon now. Design-wise, spiky.
It's very sassy.
It's spiky.
Sassy.
He's like the Pokemon you just don't want to mess with.
Yeah,
Yes.
it looks
Yes.
threatening. It looks good.
It looks amazing. That's why it's my favourite.
I'm gonna be honest, I think it was one of the first eeveelutions I've actually had.
Actually, just saying, the Vaporeon is the number next to Eevee itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that, because to be honest, to evolve Eevee from like to all of like the different evolutions, you have to get like different items.
Well, not always.
Not always. Like for with Sylveon, if you have like enough,
You need
if you're like
Pokemon
bonded
anime.
enough with your if you're
Anime.
bonded enough with your Pokemon, you can evolve it into a Sylveon.
It's not friendship, it's enemy.
Anime.
Me. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
know why-
talking about.
I always say anime instead of anime.
Yeah,
No.
who cares? Anyway, Jolteon, we're on Jolteon. Stop going off
Yeah.
stop going off topic.
Says you with the lens.
You
Okay.
bring it up!
Okay, so
Well-
Jolteon.
Okay, carrying on.
Carrying
Say
on.
so.
Jolteon has a very spiky design which matches with his typing. It's electric.
He's typing.
He's typing.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't complain when I called Espeon a girl, so don't complain when I called Jolteon a boy.
To be honest, Espeon does look like a female.
We're giving genders to Pokemon that do
It does look like a female version of an Eevee. Well, Eevee does look like a female.
There is a female Eevee because they
To be
gave
honest,
her a
I'm
change.
just saying, I think that if there were human versions of the eeveelutions, that all eeveelutions will look good as both characters, apart from Sylveon. Sylveon, I think, is guaranteed to be a female.
Nope,
I think.
wrong,
What?
wrong. Because me and Maisie, sorry to go off topic again, but 2P Italia, tell me who Sylveon
Oh.
looks like.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's like Sophie England.
Yeah, it's obviously 2P England, who is a guy.
Yeah, but then we're kind of like a loving country anyway. Well,
He's
Depends,
really colourful. He
It's-
likes pastel pink
I'm
and
just
pastel
saying.
blue.
I'm saying, like I was saying about in England being a loving.
We're not a loving country.
Not loving. We take
Depending on where you go. Depending on where you go.
Whatever. Jolteon. We're going on Jolteon. Whatever. Jolteon.
No, just say that we take lots of land that doesn't belong to us.
We had the entire world at one point.
Yes.
Riley,
We've
just
got that
leave.
nice.
Riley, lower your voice. You nearly made me go deaf in my ears.
No.
Yes.
Jolteon.
Jolteon is amazing.
Jolteon is the fastest out of the evolutions by
Yes.
far. And
Yes.
actually outspeeds a lot of electric types. It's faster than Pikachu, faster than Raichu.
Right, it's you.
Well, it's just... I know I had trouble speaking. I know I had trouble speaking that name, but
I like how it makes you laugh in my laugh.
shut up.
No.
Shut up.
Was it the laugh? Yeah, amazing.
Shush, go away. Go away. Anyway, Jolteon
I'm
out.
gonna make Macy laugh with my laugh.
Am I allowed to continue, Jolteon?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I'll just wait till they finish.
Am I killing you?
Alright. Jolteon outspeeds all of his competition, all of his Eevee brothers and sisters. And is always typically seen as the fast, energetic one next to Flareon, which
Oh,
we'll talk about later.
Side
world, yeah.
Yeah, there's an anime high school.
Yeah.
There's an anime high school game on Roblox.
Trust me, there's about 50. But anyway, back on to, like, Jolty
Who
On.
wants to go in there later and troll everyone?
Yes!
Wouldn't mind that.
Good.
But we're
What
continuing
about
on.
that life?
We're continuing with eeveelutions.
Yes.
Because
Sorry.
I swear to God, we've been on Jolty On for the past, like, feels like 7 minutes and we ain't even finished.
You're going to do a lot of editing.
To be honest, at
I'm
least it
keeping
makes
this unedited. This is
I'm
like a
just saying,
podcast.
I'm just saying, Riley, at least it makes good content.
It does.
Exactly. So you can't moan about not having content, because you do.
Yeah. I think the only thing that lets Jolty On down is the fact that though it does have decent special attack, its rest of its stats is not that great.
Yeah.
It can't live a hit. It
Yeah. Because I was going to say side note again. Basically, on my channel, which I have a new video coming out soon. I'm going to say soon, hopefully soon. Because I was choosing between psychic and electric, and I asked these two what they would think. Maisie chose psychic, and then Riley chose electric.
Electric
So you both-
because he's so
I'm
hyper.
just saying, you both chose different types.
Mhm.
Why did you choose the type that you chose?
I chose electric because you're always so hyper, and I think
That's
it
you!
Because you're
That's you!
funny.
I think it fits more
no.
because psychics are normally the calm and collected. Exactly like Espion and Jolty
I
On.
can be calm sometimes.
No, because right now you're shouting at the top of your lungs.
I'm not.
Sounds like it to me.
I'm not. Honest to God, I'm not.
How close are you to the mic then?
I'm literally. It's like at the other. It's like the other side of the desk.
Anyway, Jolty On.
Yes. Side note back to Jolty On. I keep on.
Yes. I've
Thank you
used
for
Jolty On as, like I've mentioned, my first eeveelution, and it is amazing.
It is the best.
Like, get a certain moveset on it, like some people run substitute, bat and pass, and like anything else.
I'm just saying, Jolty On out of all of the evolutions is the
Sorry guys, got interrupted, whatever. Jolty On, good Pokemon, solid choice, one of the best eeveelutions. Next.
I like how he's just straight to the chase.
I'm a
It's just like, alright, sorry, got interrupted, but no big deal, carry on.
because that's the way you've got to be.
Yeah.
No one asked, who interrupted you? Why did they? You'd literally just go, hey guys, yeah, got interrupted. Anyway, back on topic. Here's my thoughts. There you go.
Yeah.
Next Pokemon.
Right, who wants to suggest what Pokemon next? Or even
Umbreon.
Yeah.
Fine.
Beyond.
So you dare start a someone, because I ain't bothering to chant for it.
When I first battled with an Umbreon, I had this Eevee, and I wanted it to turn into a Vaporeon, obviously. And
Obviously.
when it rolled, I was like, Vaporeon. I was like, oh, an Umbreon. I was like, yeah, it's cool.
Hang on a second.
I absolutely fell in love with Umbreon. I was like, I love this Pokemon, and I never want to
I
leave
like
it.
to question something right now. Is you thought you were evolving into a Vaporeon without giving the Eevee a Water Stone?
I know. I was
Wait,
in love with Pokemon at the time.
I'm just saying, it's on the topic of evolutions. When you evolve, for instance, when you use like the evolutions cheat for Pokemon Go, you can, every single time, like, you get the name wrong, like, you spell it wrong, it automatically just evolves into a Jolteon anyway. Which is really
Alright,
weird.
that's an old trick that everyone knew. Back on to Umbreon. Umbreon is one of the coolest designs. Look at it. It's a mysterious thing that looks like it's ready to kill you at any given moment.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think Jolteon is a bit...
We're not on Jolteon, we're on
on
Umbreon.
Jolteon, but I'm just saying in general.
I have to say, when I had Jolteon in my game, my brother deleted the whole game, and I was like, "You got rid of Jolteon, I hate you."
I know you
Aww.
only get upset over, you know, your favourite mon. It's like when
But you actually get attached to it, and I'm like, because I get attached to all of them. I was like, I had a very good Jolteon, and no, not Jolteon, Umbreon.
Jolteon?
Yeah, that's one thing I like to point out, that we're not like other trainers where people go, okay, we got to Eevee train this, Eevee train that, where it's got to be perfect for you to even like the Pokemon. We're more just like, you catch it, you battle it, you win, we love you, we don't care. There was one point of my life where I was doing a Nuzlocke and a Pelipper won it for me. And I loved Pelipper.
To be honest, Pelipper, really bad design, I think, because it just looks like a pelican.
Exactly. It's not the best Pokemon, but at the same time, I can't help but like it.
Yeah, when I did what's it, Pokemon X and Y, I beat one of like the Pokemon, you know, gym, and it was like with a Zigzagoon, and I was like, seriously? And I grew like attached to it, and then I was like, it's time for me to get another Pokemon. He's too strong, so I went and got another one.
Yeah. It's that way with every Pokemon though. Though I think Umbreon, I mean, its highest stat is special defense. It's meant to be a blocker. So say you got an Umbreon and a Vaporeon out in the field, you've got a team that's going to be lasting throughout wherever you've got. I mean, design-wise, as I just said, it is amazing. It's so simple yet terrifying.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone silent as I'm talking about Umbreon. Umbreon is not a liked Pokemon.
But it is a very it's a very good Pokemon. I would definitely use it again.
Umbreon is a really good evolution. No. Again, I have used and I accidentally got a Leafeon instead of an Umbreon, which I was so upset about. But I continued on because I weren't about to waste an Eevee.
Yeah, fair enough.
You're not kidding me.
So, our thoughts on Umbreon as a whole.
Cool.
Awesome Pokemon.
A good Pokemon that, though has its issues, is a good bulk Pokemon. Who wants to suggest the next Pokemon?
I don't mind.
How about we go for Flareon?
Flareon! Oh, Jesus Christ. Where to go with that?
Let's see. You can get Flareon up.
Highest stat is attack, even though most fire type moves are special.
I mean, it's cute in a way, you know, with like the fluffiness, but
yeah, I mean, it's a good, if you can find the right moveset, you've just got to get an old physical moveset.
Yeah.
Because, well, when it was first introduced, there wasn't a thing as the fighting or the attack and special attack split, and then in Gen 2 it just got worse and worse for Flareon. until in the end it became unusable due to the amount of fire-type Pokemon we had compared to it that were just that much better.
So pretty much, he's an alright Pokemon, but it's just not one what you'll go to.
Yeah, it's like if you gave me the choice between like a Flareon, and I know I would say Growlithe because Growlithe would be the obvious comparison, but that'd be a biased choice because I love Growlithe so much. But
If you had to pick between Flareon and Leafeon, you'd obviously go for Flareon.
Yeah.
actually, I disagree. I would go with Leafeon because Leafeon can do some damage. Whereas,
To be honest, if we're talking about like stats, not like stats and everything, but if we're like talking about like not like badass kind of things, but like if we're talking about like Flareon, like in stats wise, I think she would be a bit more stronger than Leafeon. If I'm perfectly honest, that's just my thought.
Of course, if you pin Flareon and Leafeon together in a fight, Flareon's going to come off on top, not only because of super effective damage, it's because of their massive attack stat.
Yeah.
Though I will admit it's slow as anything, and compared to, let's say you had a choice between a Flareon and a Litten, you're obviously going to go with the Litten.
Yeah.
Because of the better stats, the more better speed, the attack pool that it has, and actually stats dedicated in the correct spaces. Don't get me wrong, Flareon does have some redeeming features such as its design. It just looks like a cute cuddly thing you would want to hug.
It does.
It looks the most inviting out of the eeveelutions. It's just, it doesn't hold up in battle.
Yeah, just because you're like just an orange version of Eevee.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
I'm just saying, sorry to interrupt, I have looked up the stats for Flareon and Leafeon, and it's statistically proven that Flareon's attack is 130, and Leafeon's attack is 110.
Yeah, I have the stats here. Every eeveelution has 130 in one stat.
At least in one stat.
No, to
be honest, Leafeon has the best defense, whereas Flareon has attack.
Yes,
so in a way. They're both good in a way.
Yes. So Flareon is the attacker when you can actually get, physical moves on it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll segue into Leafeon because, you've done that for us so gracefully.
Yeah.
Unintentionally. Leafeon has good attack, decent speed, decent attack as well. It's the defender. It's going to take hits. Not as well as Vaporeon, obviously, but enough so it can get a hit off. So the way I used it was mainly a knockoff, maybe a flinching, and then take care of any water types.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
that scared the crap out of me.
That hurt my ears. Anyway,
That made me jump.
But what Leafeon is essentially it's the I'd say it's more loved than Flareon because it can do something, but it is one of the most unloved. Even Sylveon, a new eeveelution, is more loved than a Leafeon. And though with my personal experience with a Leafeon, it isn't it is a good Pokemon that got me through the Elite Four. It's just not a good evolution compared to the rest.
Yeah.
So pretty much this one we just covered both Leafeon and Larion.
Basically.
And there's only one left that we haven't covered.
2.
No, we haven't we haven't covered 2 yet. Sylveon and Leafeon.
Oh, no, Lucy we covered a little bit.
We covered Sylveon a little bit, but we haven't actually discussed it. We haven't even discussed Leafeon's design, which, my god, what are you?
It's like a human. It's like a animal
You're a
grass.
leaf personified in an animal. That's what Leafeon is. It's a leaf.
I like the little swirl thing at the top of its head, but
It's got a
everything
leaf
else is
for
a
a
bit
tail. Its ears turns into leaves. And for some
I'm
reason
just saying. I know this is completely off topic again.
Oh, for God's sake, stop going off topic.
No, I'm showing this to Maisie since you can't see since you're recording. But look at this, Maisie. I saw it in Wish. Look on chat. It's actually like a little ball with eyes. It just looks like a little black blob.
Anyway, Leafeon, overall, bad design. Can do well in battle if you're willing to give up a perfectly good grass type Pokemon.
Yeah.
And the thing I saw is that Leafeon, Umbreon, and I think Sylveon are like the tallest out of all of the evolutions.
Can't speak. Shut up. Leafeon is only one of the tallest because of that leaf on its head.
Yeah.
Anyway, so 2 left. Sylveon and Glaceon. Who are we going for?
Because I picked last time, one of you can pick.
Really?
We'll go into Glaceon.
Okay, Glaceon then.
And it's also, this one's the smallest out of all of the...
Cute.
I mean, Glaceon design, you can... I mean, with all the evolutions, one look and you can instantly tell their typing, but with Glaceon, I think it actually does really pop that it is an ice type.
And it kind of looks like it's got a fringe.
It kind of does. And all throughout its body, it does have diamond-shaped patterns, which for most people means ice shards, for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And its highest thing is special attack, like I believe Espeon is. Yes. Though I believe it's got a bit more in defense.
Yeah.
So I do believe it looks it looks alright. It's a nice type. It does its job. It looks alright.
I mean, I don't want to be rude about it, but there's no, like, big features of it. Like, all of the others, they have... Umbreon has the weird, like,
all
circle.
of them have something that, you bring something out. Flareon,
yeah, but this one just has diamonds.
That one just has diamonds all over her body, which, again, does look alright, but at the same time, it just doesn't. I mean, I know Umbreon only has rings on its body, but at the same time, they serve a purpose in the wild.
Yeah.
Espeon only has that, well, it's got a splitting tail and a ruby on its head, or whatever that
Like
is.
a ruby up the top.
Yeah.
But that's because it's psychic.
Yeah, it's like it's psychic rock. And yeah, Jolteon only has that spiky fringe. Not fringe, like fur, chest fur, mane, whatever.
Yeah.
But Glaceon only has the fringe and the rainbows. And even looking at its move set, what it can learn, it looks like it mainly learns normal type moves and only a handful of ice.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, I mean, there are better ice types out there, I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, there is.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, like, Articuno, I don't even know its attack stat, but I'd rather choose that over Glaceon, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Which brings us to our last eeveelution.
The newest of them all.
The newest of
Sylveon.
them all, Sylveon. With its 130 stat in its special defense.
Mhm.
Which I think is actually
I'm not the only
unneeded.
one who finds Sylveon absolutely terrifying.
Well,
Like, if you saw that just standing at the end of the bed, you would just go, nope, nope, mm-mm.
not to
I
mention...
find it cute.
Well, actually, does anyone know what its ribbons are made of?
What?
I believe, I'm looking it up now, but I believe it's actually made out of flesh.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, and it said that it wraps its ribbons around you as, you know, a sign of gratitude. Or when it really likes you.
Riley, that's gonna give him nightmares.
See, that's why it's terrifying.
It's
Ah.
it's a creepy
I'm not even gonna sleep
evolution.
tonight.
I don't. You know when you said Sylveon would be most likely a female.
Mm.
Do you want to know what its most popular gender is?
Male.
Male.
It's male. It's 87.5% a male.
That's decent, actually.
That is mainly a guy. And I will point out there's nothing wrong with that, but
Mhm.
I caught, you know, one of my Eevees evolved into X and Y, and I got it, and I was like so excited, but then I realised, yeah,
I mean,
it was all right, and I was like, oh, I wanted one of the others now.
yes.
So I like put it into the
It's,
Poke Center.
when we first got it and it was a fairy type, I feel like they only did that so because we've been asking for a new evolution since like Gen 4 or Gen 5 or whatever Glaceon and Leafeon were released.
I don't know what to name it.
I forgot as well, but I don't particularly care.
Mm.
It's one of the hardest to evolve, to be fair to you. Because you've got to get its affection level up to at least 2 levels. And that just and also having a fairy type move. It's... Oh, people have left. You're back. Hang on a second, let us sort out Discord. Continuing on. Okay guys, we've sorted out Discord for the time being.
Mhm.
And we were talking about Sylveon and how a creepy person it is, because literally, I don't know why all the other evolutions' eyes are exactly the same as it. It just, Sylveon looks creepy.
Mm.
Look at its eyes, it just creeps you out. Egg. Don't like it. Don't like it one bit.
Just give me 1 second, it's buffering.
Everyone's disconnected now.
Yeah, it's a bit laggy.
Yeah, Discord's macking up for us, so we'll finish up Sylveon and then we'll try and fix it. But we'll finish this up real quickly. Sylveon, I mean, it's not a hated evolution as much as like Flareon or Leafeon, but it's creepy. It's not that good.
Well, to be honest, I thought it was cute until you said about the flesh thing.
It's a Pokemon obviously made to be cute, which makes it not cute.
Yeah, it looks cute, but the things it does.
Look at its eyes. I don't know what it is about its eyes. I just hate its eyes. Hate them.
Yeah. He's kind of like, that strange uncle that you just don't want to talk to.
We all have that. We all have that.
Yeah.
Everyone can relate.
It just looks weird.
It does.
I mean, granted, all the evolution's eyes look the same, except when I look into... I'm sorry, I'm going to give everyone nightmares at this point, but might as well. Everyone's leaving as the minute I say I'm going to give them nightmares, so well. All I look when I see Sylveon's eyes is like, it looks lifeless. It
does.
It just looks like it's ready to steal your soul because it doesn't have one of its own.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's meant to be a fairy type and everything, but it just looks like it's ready to steal my soul. And I feel like that's what ghosts are meant to do. Not even Gengar has that haunted look.
Gengar's terrifying.
Gengar, I love. Gengar is awesome.
I do like Gengar, don't get me wrong, but it's terrifying.
But I think, well, Sylveon, overall, don't like it. Can be useful in battle, but I would prefer another fairy type.
Yeah.
And I think that's it. So that's the ending of this video. And let me know if you want to see more Pokemon discussions like this.
That could go on for hours.
This has actually gone on for like 53 minutes. So nearly an hour. So let me know like if you want to see more of these, because we were just talking about eeveelutions and I got this idea. So let me know if you want to do more not Eevee discussions, but Pokemon discussions. I could get these two back again.
It'd be nice to hear their opinion.
To be honest, Friday, you're with us every day. From now on, you're with us every day.
Yeah. So.
Well, maybe every day.
Yeah, we'll discuss this. So, let me know if you want to do this. Like, comment, subscribe, and
subscribe
stay
to
wild,
me.
people. Subscribe to Anna and stay wild, people. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.